appreciate all the quality time we've been spending together during this whole shelter-in-place ordeal. I mean, your presence has been really calming, you know? Grounding, even.
Yeah, me too. I mean, right, like, I've actually been reaching out to more people than I normally have, even before this whole shelter-in-place thing. Definitely helps with the whole loneliness and anxiety type thing. For me, anyway. How about you? How have you been feeling? Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I guess loneliness isn't really much of an issue for you, especially since you've got your entire gang with you.
The distancing is real, y'all. The distancing is real. You know, when the governor of California very kindly told us that we need to stay in our homes and go out as little as possible, oh my god, my inner introvert was just like, yes, I got this. I've been training for this my entire life. I know there's a much more proper way to clean your phone, but this is all I got right now. I'm also going to start wearing these again because the thought of sticking my finger into my eyeball to take on and off my contacts doesn't really sound all that appealing right now. Maybe not. It's a really scary time, you know, I mean, we're all feeling it. Every last one of us, whether we acknowledge it or not. And I realize how lucky I am, because I have a roof over my head. I have a safe home. I have food in the fridge. I have running water to wash my hands. That's privilege right there. And I'm very grateful that I have access to all these things. I wasn't feeling very well the other day, and I was like really just checking myself and reassessing and assessing and reassessing over and over again. And like I took my temperature a few times during the day just to make sure I didn't have a fever, and I didn't, you know, I looked up all the symptoms for this COVID-19 and wanted to make sure I didn't have this. My parents are in their 70s. Because of the world as it is, I do the grocery shopping, I pick up their medication, I run all these essential errands. And my biggest fear is that I bring this back home to them. Like I bring this virus home to them. I lose my income, I lose my shelter, fine. I'll find more work. I'll find another place to live. I lose my parents. There's no going back from that. That is forever. And I don't want that to happen. I had a much different plan for this episode of the vlog than what actually happened. There's really no rule book for what we're going through right now, and we just have to throw out what we think we know, what we think the world is supposed to be, and just adapt to whatever the new normal is. And that's okay. You know, the only thing we can control is how we react, how we feel, and whatever we can inside our own spaces. one day at a time, right? Oh, and don't forget to check on your extroverted friends because I'm pretty damn sure they're not having a good time with this.